So let's continue of what Miss Judy tackled about. Mom Judy talks about the domain 1, 2, and 3. Now, I will tackle the domain 4 and 5. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. I am Professor Lee, teaching you the domains. So let's start the learning. Planning and management of teaching and learning process. We must plan and manage our curriculum. We must know the redundancies of the topic that will result to failing of students' learning. Like for example, I want my lesson plan ready for tomorrow. For that, I know that my curriculum is being managed and the teaching and learning process is effective. Learning outcomes align with the learning competencies. We must know that our learning competencies is effective to the learning standards of our students. They will not suffer learning gap and learning difficulty. For that, we must be observant if our topic is not suitable for them. We have to adjust and give them the prior knowledge when it comes to the teaching and learning outcomes should meet the expectation. Relevance and responsiveness of learning programs. Talking about the relevance of a topic, we should give the exact topic relates to their learning standards. For that, they learn in a good way. They can answer the questions and respond to the oral questionings given by the teachers. Professional collaborations to enrich teaching practice. Teachers collaborate for their teaching to enrich students' knowledge. Teaching and learning resources, including ICT. Aside from that, they also taught the ICT subject so that it ensures that the students has the capacity to operate a computer. Now, let's talk about domain 5, assessment and reporting. It relates to the process associated with a variety of assessment tools and strategies used by teachers in monitoring, evaluating, documenting, reporting learners' needs, progress, and achievement. Assessment is an integral part of instruction as it determines whether or not the goals of education are being met. Assessment affects decisions about grades, placements, advancements, instructional needs, curriculum, and in some cases, funding. Number 1 talks about design, selection, organization, and implementation of assessment strategies. Monitoring and evaluation of learner progress and achievement. Monitor the students' progress like is their learning happens and evaluates the prior knowledge of a learner in which we know what is the capacity of knowledge. Feedback to improve learning. Feedbacking is the most essential when it comes to the teaching. It's because we must know the student's gap, the student's knowledge, and also we implemented it. Communication of the learner needs progress. Achievement to key to stakeholders. The connectivity of students is well indeed needed so that there is no communication barrier. The way the students interact to the teachers and also to the students as well. Use of assessment data to enhance learning and teaching practice and programs. After discussing all the topic, provide an assessment to the learners to assess their knowledge and enhance their learnings.